Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to this fabulous vlog. Stay until the very end because I have a huge announcement. Things on this YouTube channel are changing, doing a total 180. So stay until the very end, including a sneak peek for what's to come. Hello, gorgeous. I haven't vlogged in a while. This morning, I woke up with the hurtiest of throats. My throat hurts so bad. I think I need to sleep earlier. The thing was, I was in bed by 9. And then I don't know what happened. Perhaps, I think I may have gone to bed long before midnight. But I remember opening my eyes and seeing 12:41 a.m. So I have no idea what happened there. Anyway, I haven't been vlogging too much because I've been getting my life together, working as hard as possible, just working. So it's nothing very glamorous to show you. I've been wearing all black loungewear at home. Nothing particularly stand out or stylish or anything. Just doing laundry, cleaning the entire house. I'm really loving this stay-at-home girlfriend lifestyle right now. Sorry, I'm waving this around. I am trying to keep all my cameras charged as much as possible so that I can film as much as possible because I have a lot of content. My new schedule is Fridays, the weekend, 7 a.m. dropping a new video, something entertaining, funny to take you away from your life, whatever the stresses of the world. Or if you have a long commute and you just want to listen to something silly, fun, lightweight that will make you laugh, because that's what this channel has turned into. I always want to be a positive place for people no matter what, whether this was about making people laugh or just taking people away from their lives for a second. I just finished filming 14 videos. My head hurts, my throat hurts from talking so much. I have a lot of editing to do. You can see my face is melted from sweating and I still have to clean, but I'm gonna take a break. I had a cigar, feel better. I'm gonna eat something for the first time today. Then I'm gonna start editing and then hopefully later squeeze a workout in there somewhere, even if it's just 10,000 steps. I usually like to go for 12,000. I'm gonna shower, look fabulous, meal prep something for dinner for the both of us, and then change to a different black tank top for a new video tomorrow. I should get editing because I am losing storage on my computer, but I'm still getting the content out there and as fast as possible without my phone heating up. My phone still has a ton of battery, but I did use quite a bit of it. I'm gonna re-up and have the second part of the day be essentially like a second day where I have 14 days of work done, and then another hopefully 15 videos will be done tomorrow. I have a lot of work to do. I want to be as prepared as possible for the last 60 days of this month, of this year. Can you believe it? Hello, gorgeous. I'm about to go look at a car. I'm gonna vlog a little bit. Gotta renew my license. It's nothing sexy or glamorous that you're gonna see today, but I'm just gonna take you with me on the adventure because my outfit is really cute. I'll have everything linked below. First time I'm wearing these boots out. They're already super comfortable, super luxurious. I just love leather. I will always love really good quality things. So come join me on this ridiculous adventure where I'm gonna drive an hour out. We'll see where the day takes us. First, a spritz. Boys are weird. Adam always does this. He puts it on the edge. Just put it in the hamper. Hello, gorgeous. I'm going to start something that I like to call reading week. I'm going back and reading all the books that I never fully finished. I have that is around my house that is print. I am trying to read as much as possible because I have some subscriptions that are closing and then I want to get rid of them forever and never have to think about it. I also want to be able to read the books that I purchased that I've had download 5 ever in my apps, my phone, my audiobooks from Audible, Apple Books. I have probably the most on Apple Books. There are a lot of books where I just retain 60% of the information. I want to go back and make sure that I have everything that I need to know about it. I want to be able to reference a great deal so that I have the information because I bought the book. I want to absorb as much as possible. And then I also have these things to read here. I have the Spectator, Kindle, even my own journal. I want to read and write and get into the habit of listening to good speakers, imparting knowledge, creative ways of expression that aren't just the way that we speak. Sometimes my vernacular is closer to how I write. A lot of people think I'm too poetic. My writing is more prosaic than the way that I actually speak, but I still have to watch for things down, especially when I talk to people who aren't my friends. We don't even see the world the same way, but we read a lot of the same things. Makes it interesting to actually have people to talk about your reads with. If you want to do this, I'm purging a lot of things from my life, including books, apps, files, things I don't want to pay extra storage for, that I just have no use of keeping extra cluttered files on my phone, on my iCloud, and just live my life like a normal person who eventually can be offline full time. I am going to take inventory essentially of my entire life. It's going to be so much fun. Hello gorgeous, I just wanted to throw this out there. Saratoga Sparkling is what they call the billionaire's water. It started popping up everywhere ever since that guy with the crazy routine, I forgot his name, the one who looks like Bugsy Malone. They even have the same physical build, similar facial structure. They're both British. I tried this water. I didn't put two and two together until after I tried it. I got it at Erewhon. It is the bubbliest, the fizziest sparkling water I've ever had. I'm a sparkling water fan, and I have a whole entire haul of Erewhon. I collected a bunch of different sparkling waters and different fizzy drinks because I like energy without feeling the dehydration of caffeine, coffee in general, coffee. A lot of these energy drinks are natural. Coffee is natural, but it's a bit more processed. It is processed. These are a bit more friendly to your body and do not cause you to have cortisol rushing through, as long as you have them in moderation. Hello gorgeous, I am sick. I'm on the tail end of a cold, but I'm still physically in pain from a bunch of other stuff. But here is my Erewhon haul, and I am out of breath because being sick just in general is taking a lot of energy. It takes me a lot of energy to talk. Today I'm coming back to normal. First is lox. I love me some lox. Then I have this giant cucumber. I think this was $3. There was a $5 one. I didn't know it was gonna be this huge. It's gonna be great. Erewhon spicy tuna summer roll. So it's like a spring roll, but summer. I don't know, maybe it's spicier. Perhaps looks delicious. I'll have this for my dinner. Then I have organic chicken, which I'm going to bread with Japanese panko. Fab. Kombucha Glow Up Health Aid Kombucha Strawberry Glow flavor, kind of like the Hailey Bieber smoothie. Saratoga sparkling water, Dram lavender and lemon balm. I thought there's supposed to be a case of 4 that I chose, but botanical sparkling water. I guess this is it. I'm gonna have this with my dinner perhaps. I love anything fizzy and sparkling. I know not a lot of people who want to feel skinny, the Liv Schmidts out there, don't really like sparkling, but I think sparkling makes me feel like I'm having a cocktail. I don't really like drinking mocktails because there's a lot of sugar, and I don't like drinking alcohol because it's a lot of alcohol. It dries you up, makes you feel swollen and uncomfortable the next day, moody and all the things. So this is buratine for mini burrata, so buratine. Exciting. Chèvre, it's fromage chèvre. Goat cheese. Then I have non-milk, Organic Valley lactose free. They did not have lactate. This is 0% fat-free milk. I usually like a lot of fat whole milk in my lactate, just whole milk in general. When I get a latte, a matcha, or whatever, an Einspanner, it's always going to have whole milk, not oat milk, no milk substitutions, true milk. This was the only thing I could find that was dairy-free, aside from the other things that are nut water, is what it tastes more like. It tastes like watery, nut-flavored drink, which I don't like. I want to taste milk. I just needed something for my matcha, and it's okay, because it's non-lactose. Tzatziki from Esti, organic soy sauce, Cascade Mountain Butte Falls, Oregon, sparkling water. I love sparkling water. I think it's having fun beverages make life interesting. This is Corpse Reviver Botanical Cardamom Anise Pomegranate Lemon Green Tea Electrolyte Revival Blend. I love electrolytes. I'm getting back into them, and I want to try every single different energy drink, every single fizzy drink, non-alcoholic drink from Erewhon. That's my goal. It's a weird goal, but hey. Then there's Odyssey Functional Energy Passion Fruit Orange Guava. I think I had one of these before I tried it, but a different flavor perhaps. Don't remember, but I want to taste what it's like and feel the energy. I need energy. This came with some chopsticks. Fabulous. Here's the panko breaded crumbs for tempura, croquettes, and more. I'm gonna use this for the chicken thighs that I got. Mina hummus, Moroccan chickpeas, wholesome blend of chickpeas, cumin, paprika, and ginger. I wonder if my North African boyfriend will like this. I'm probably gonna eat most of it. And the final thing here that is making everything heavy is the Spindrift. We squeezed 1 grapefruit into this 8-pack of sparkling water. So I guess it's natural sparkling water that is infused with real fruit, not citric flavoring acid. Okay, so that's my Erewhon haul.
okay, just fine. 이대로 모자라지도 넘치지도 않아. Cause I got my collection. 따뜻한 물에 bathe 향기 가득한 로션 촉촉해져 My cocoa bomb. Oh, I don't care what they say. I like it, I go.
I'm not going to show you my car because I have had 4 stalkers and people I've had to file restraining orders on the past 2 years. Gorgeous. My friend is getting married today. I think she already did get married, but we're on the way. This is what I'm wearing for the wedding. Obviously not the slippers. I'm thinking of using these cute shoes I got ages ago from Shein. They're quite chic and flattering. I think I'm gonna also wear this stole because it will be cold. It's evening. I have a lot to do beforehand. I'm so tired. I got up and I didn't sleep a full night's sleep, but it's okay because I have a lot to look forward to. I'm breathing, I'm okay. It looks like good things will start tonight. Anyway, I can't wait to celebrate love with my dear friend. This woman is incredible. I absolutely love her. Her sweetheart. They're a cute couple. They're the sweetest people. There is a lot to do. I don't know where to begin. I'm figuring out what my life will look like next week. I feel like every day I'm wondering, is this gonna happen next week? I'm gonna go say a prayer just to calm my heart. I need to get as many tasks done as possible because I want to be able to sleep and nap before we go. But it's my sweetheart's schedule. It is not set in stone. So today he might leave earlier or we might leave later. On edge all day. I have to be ready. I'm already tired. I wanted to take off my makeup and relax and I found out, oh, we might have to leave earlier. Still not 100% certain. It's always a surprise. I still need to do my hair. I need to do my nails. Let me get started. Sorry for the harsh lighting. It is so dark and I need to figure out something with a softer lighting situation. Anyway, I was on this 30-day fabulous challenge. I'm trying to be fabulous every single day where I shower, body scrub, doing everything shower essentially, and then do my hair, makeup, full glam. What I've realized is I have gone through 2 cans of hairspray. They were already used, obviously, but I realized I go through hairspray so fast. So I think that's gonna be something on my stock up list of beauty items like toothpaste, body wash, having a bunch of them to lock in that inflation price before the price goes up. I think because my hair is so thick and heavy, I'm styling it every single day. This little bit doesn't have hairspray and it didn't sustain the curls. Anyway, I like curling my hair all in one direction. When it goes out this way, it looks beautiful. It works for really glam statement events and dressing up. It's more flattering on my face. Does it really matter? Hairstylists might say something. This is what works for me. And today I tried it and it looks fabu, as they say in Hannah Montana. What's her name? Tracy? Stacy? Macy? Very excited. Things have turned around quite a bit today. I don't know what's going on, something in the stars. My life was up in flames a little bit. I am good at not stressing lately and not recording myself crying. Just kidding. I am actually really excited for the events, the turnaround life coming up. We'll see. I cannot make any declarations just yet. I still need time. I need to be patient and I have to work towards this situation. Then I'll get back to you guys. But no stress, no stress. I have taken inventory of everything in our apartment, all my clothes, all the files, all the audio, all the decluttering. This is me handling that situation, totally ignoring everything in our closet, in the vanity, but this is our little wardrobe. Well, it's mostly mine. Adam literally has one drawer. This is gonna change. I feel really proud about this, putting to the forefront all the clothes that I want to use. I do need to do a little bit of shopping for winter, a lot of bit of shopping, because I have an announcement, so stay until the very end. Hello, gorgeous. Thank you for staying all the way to the very end. I just want to give a few thoughts here and there. First off, the wedding was fabulous. This was an American wedding in the USA. So for those of you who do not know, Tunisian weddings, the traditional ones, are actually about 3 to 5 days long, usually 5 days long, minimum 3 days. So this was not the same thing. Also, engagements are different. It's more about the families meeting instead of getting down on the knee. Then you choose the ring together afterwards, which I think is actually way more romantic and prioritizes the beauty of being in love, uniting families as one, and marriage as a whole. The wedding was wonderful. She's also going to have a Tunisian wedding, it looks like. Inshallah, touch wood. Next thing is, if you have been following me since January, I wanted to start this year with the word aesthetic. This vlog, nothing about it was aesthetic. Also, there was a decline of my content being aesthetic, and the aesthetic was changing. I was figuring a lot of things out, and I had an identity crisis this past year because I had to literally start my life over, and now I am at the point where I want to be, mostly, but I feel like I am leagues ahead of where I originally thought I was going to be. So I'm going to create a whole video of the goals I missed and then the goals I want to start off 2026 with. I want to start things off in December so that I start the year strong, which brings me to my announcement. The reason why I haven't been posting for so long is because I had no idea what was going on. It was up in the air. My identity crisis, plus my career, plus my personal life, things have been cemented in the latter part of the year. However, there are some legal things that I'm still dealing with, which is why I didn't say anything. Aside from that, I still have some things in the works. What I can confirm is that I am going to Aspen for a very glamorous trip for the new year. I'm celebrating New Year's Eve here, obviously, with the love of my life, my heart, and whether if we go out or not, I really don't care. I just want to be with the people I care about the most on New Year's Eve because it's my favorite holiday. How I start off the new year is typically how the rest of the year goes. So this was a very introspective year where I was kind of building myself again because I had to build my entire life from scratch. I cannot emphasize that enough. I was finding my footing, legalizing some things, and I am not even going to get into etiquette. I'm going to slowly not taper that off because that's still something I want to do. I'm still going to have some reaction videos here and there, but the new content is going to be mostly back to the way I was before I moved to Kentucky and bought a farm slash manor slash land slash forest slash all these animals. Now that I am picking up where I left off back in Los Angeles, I am doing things on my own this time, but I've built a community of people I can rely on. I want to show you how I did it, how I built myself from the ground up. And this Aspen trip is with my company. I am reselling luxury bags, predominantly bags. There are some clothes. Not all of it is mainstream, but luxury bags. They're pre-loved. The reason why I couldn't really announce it was we still don't have a name for it. We did the business model and it's successful so far. I'm new and I'm not new because I used to do this back in the day when I had a Poshmark. I closed it. The reason I closed Poshmark is because there was a huge influx of all of a sudden men joining it. They would flirt with you and ask you inappropriate things. They would look up all of my socials and try to find out who I was and how they could contact me. I had people messaging me on LinkedIn, of all places, things like this, or finding my blog and my email because of my Poshmark. So I stopped posting my social handles. I loved it because I had 300,000 followers on Poshmark. I was on there for about 10 years, and anytime I would post something, it would sell in a minute. I'm bringing this model back, but through 2 different accounts, and they don't have my face on them. Aside from that, we're coming up with a proper brand name and building everything. I have no problem with that part. That part is the secondary part. I just want to make sure the business is sustainable. which it is so far. I'm surprised at myself. I'm really proud of this. This is my heart and soul. I made a huge decision to figure out, do I want to go the corporate route or do I want to go where I know what I pour my heart and soul into? And it's luxury bags at the end of it, luxury clothes and bags. And I am being pushed. I have a boss and she's the one with all the risk, but she's treating me like a partner. I'm her right hand. I'm the one in charge of branding and the marketing. I do the sales as well. It's really fun. So much to learn, so much to do. I'm constantly excited every single day. Something new. I feel like I drank 3 coffees. I feel like I'm in heaven when I'm working in this position. I am really glad that I am here. I am very lucky that God smiled, and I'm gonna go pray and thank God. Things are still not perfect. We're gonna upgrade. When it comes to aesthetic, my goal for the year, it actually happened. It did work. Adam also told me not to decorate this place because he wants us to move to a nicer place. We have both been wanting to move to a nicer place since the beginning, but it was our place. It was our little place of sanctuary to save us from a stressful situation, which we got out of very quickly because of this place. So I am endlessly thankful and lucky that we have a roof over our heads. It might not be aesthetic. I did with it what I could, and I still love it. I still love it to the ends of the earth, and I will always have these memories that I will treasure. We're hopefully going to look for a new place this coming year. I don't know when, where, I don't know the details, but I know that's gonna happen. Most of all, my vlogs are going to change because I have to go to all of these events. I'm going to Aspen. We're going to a few other places that are a bit buzzy, and I'm not gonna announce them just yet. I have a lot of work to do, so truly thrilled. I will show you a little bit of behind the scenes, a little sneak peek of what I've been working on. I'm gonna review luxury bags, more luxury style, and you're gonna see a lot of fabulous content from Aspen for New Year's. I never thought I could say that I am starting off the year like this. I couldn't have dreamed. I wanna go back into fashion. I have so many outfits I recorded. I have not posted them. I have not sat down and taken the time. I've been focusing so much on reaction videos and trying to get people to come into my channel who are new, but something along the lines of elegance all around. It's a lifestyle. Subscribe, click the bell, tell all your friends, watch this several thousand times. Sign up to my newsletter. It's 100% free. I will have even more information coming out. The vlogs are just gonna get better from here on out. I'm gonna do vlogs predominantly also, and my content is gonna look a little bit back to the way it was, a little bit more feminine friendly, and share more new experiences with you guys. Everybody should experience this, even if you're on a budget. If you cannot go somewhere, you always have my vlogs. This is my journal. If you have any content you would like to see, let me know in the comments below. I will announce, obviously, as things are confirmed. There are also some other legalities that I'm working through right now, so I can't announce anything. I'm really excited. I feel like a ball that's about to burst. What a beautiful way to start Hanukkah, you guys. Here is a sneak peek for how 2026 is going to look. Start the montage.
Nothing to chase, no rules, just the waves and the sound. Every step feels like new play gray. Ice cream melting, laughter in the air, golden moment.
If you've been following me, thank you so much for my followers. We are few, but we are mighty. This originally was my journal, how I keep in touch with my family and friends abroad, a visual memory that I don't have to buy a bunch of scrapbooks to fill and take up storage space. Life is already changing so drastically, and I feel like I'm always on the edge, always on to the next thing, but in the best way possible, because that means growth and a lot more interesting things are coming, not just beauty reviews. I feel like a lot of my content this past year was all about trying new beauty, which I loved, but I felt like there's more to life than reviewing beauty products and reviewing bags. So you're gonna see a lot of this. If a dumb whatever person like me can do it, you definitely can. You can create your dream life from scratch, just like I did this past year. I lost everything. I lost my home. I lost all my clothes when I had to run away from a bad situation, leave my things back there, file a restraining order. That whole thing, I'm tying up the loose knots. So I still have a lot of mountain to climb. I did almost all of my goals. I'll have a whole video of that coming out, of all the goals I missed, where I fumbled, and then also how I'm starting off 2026 strong, just as you should try to. I'm not saying hustle, don't overdo it, don't burn out. I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna sacrifice as much as I can. I've already started. This is my Botox all completely gone out. So I am focusing on what's important and sacrificing a little bit so that I can reap the rewards for the next decade or so. We'll see how it goes. I hope in 10 years, Gia, if you see this, you know that you gave it your all, and you can say that you gave it your all, and you have something to show for it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay, bye.
قوموا بزيارة الويب سايت stylegia.com واشتركوا للحصول على أفكار ملابس أسبوعية مجانية ونصائح للعناية الشخصية. تابعوني على انستغرام لجيا غارسيا للحصول على تحديثات يومية، واقرأوا مدوناتي لاستكشاف أعمق. شكرا.
It's nothing can compare. Take my